Hey friends, I'm Nye, and welcome to Sculpted by Nye. Today we're doing an ab series like no other. It's going to be an oblique focused ab series. So we're getting into that side body. We are snatching that waistline. Things you will need: a space to move. That could be a mat. That could be a comfy space that you just like to camp out on when you do your workouts. Fine by me. A ball or a firm pillow. It's totally fine if you don't have a ball. Why would you just have this lying around your crib? A firm pillow meaning those decorative pillows on your couch that you don't be letting nobody lay on. Yeah, one of those. You want it to be firm, but enough where you can squish it because the ball is going to be coming in between your inner thighs. And outside of that, we just need a positive attitude. And this class starts now. We're going to take a second to connect with our breath, and then we're going to get this show on the road. So everybody start sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes, keep them open, whatever you want. Relax those shoulders. Start taking a deep inhale through the nose. Filling up your lungs with oxygen, letting your rib cage expand. Once you reach maximum capacity, exhale, push it all out through your lips. Let's do it again. Big deep inhale through the nose. Fill up your lungs with oxygen. Let your rib cage expand. Exhale, blow out anything that does not fucking serve you today. One more time. Let's get the party started. All right, here we go. First things first. You're going to take your ball, your pillow, whatever you got. You're going to come propped up on your side. You are going to wedge your prop in between your side, right underneath that rib cage, and your space that you're moving. So you want to think in between your side, in between the ground. The hand that's closest to it, you're going to lay that forearm inside of that arm down on the ground. Legs, multiple options. Okay, we can have the bottom leg bent. We can have the top leg extended. We can have both legs extended long. Both legs extended long is going to be more of a challenge point. Things about your shoulder. You are not going to be collapsing down to your shoulder like this. You're not hanging out, right? We're not hanging out on the couch. You're going to be actively pressing your shoulder away from your ear. Your palm, you're going to slightly turn your palm out, right? So it's not an even long line. Think you're kind of making like a little chicken wing. Okay. What's going to happen from here is using your forearm, you're going to start to, using your forearm and your waist, you're going to start to press your waist down into the ball as much as you can. Press it down, press it down, press it down, press it down. From here, you're going to press into your palm to pull yourself away from the ball, feeling your opposite rib and hip squeeze together. When you feel that squeeze, that's when you bend your elbow, you bring yourself back down, you get your relief. Again, press into your palm. Press, 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 press until you feel your opposite, this rib and hip, squeeze together. Bring yourself back down. We going up and down because now you know your rhythm. We go up. We go down. Up. Down. I feel bottom leg bent, top leg extended. Helps me really squeeze my rib and hip together. I want you to think about when you come up for that squeeze. Imagine you had $100 bill. You're trying to squeeze it in between your waist. Squeeze that bill. Don't lose it. If you lose it, I'm going to pick it up. I promise you. Down and up. Squeeze. Think that you press yourself down. You pull yourself down into the ball and you push yourself away. Like, get away from me. Push yourself down into your prop. Press yourself away. Get away from me. You feeling that squeeze yet? You feeling that fire yet in your side body? Yeah. You also will feel the back of this inside arm. You'll feel the back of this arm firing at that tricep. Yeah, you're welcome. Down and up. It's kind of like a sneaky little push-up. Push. Free palm can come behind the crown of your head if you're feeling spicy. Down and up. On this next one, we're going to go up to the top and we're going to hold. Ready? Come up. Hold. Can you squeeze your rib to your hip 1 inch tighter? Yeah. Rib to hip connection. Hold it right there. Hold it. Don't drop that bill. Don't drop that bill. Good. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Lovely. Here you go. Turning onto your back. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna place that prop in between the inner thighs, lock it in. Remember that $100 bill? That's what I want you to imagine this prop is the whole time. This is your bill, okay? Legs. The legs are gonna find a little funky position today. So we're gonna have the left leg bent in a nice little stable table. We're gonna have the right leg angled slightly upward in a little upward table. So we have a low table, we have a high table. We got this little shape going on with our legs. Think that your toes point up towards the ceiling. I have my left leg bent again, low table, right leg bent in a nice high table. Toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. First things first, we got two options. Here they go. Palms of your hands can come behind the crown of your head. You can practice, right now we in a nice neutral spine. There is that natural curve that's in our back, right? You can practice just shifting from your neutral to your imprint. So pressing your low back down to the mat, right? Squeezing your ball, releasing the squeeze, returning back to your neutral. So that will be your variation, right? You would shift, squeeze, release, reset. Or if we're feeling spicy today, I want to challenge you to press your low back down to the mat, squeeze that ball, lift your chest up so you're coming up into that abdominal curl. You see my legs haven't moved, right? Right. You go back down, you reset to your neutral. You decide which one feels best for your body, but here we go, we flowing through. I'm going to do the second option. So I'm pressing my low back down, squeezing that ball, and I'm coming up. Coming down with control. Press, squeeze, lift. You want that lift to be coming from your chest. A lot of the times we use our neck for things our neck should not be used for, my friends. This is one of those things. Press, squeeze, lift. You want that lift coming from your chest. You want to be squeezing that imaginary $100 bill in between your legs, imagining that with each squeeze, it's promoting for more bills to come about. Meaning that every time we squeeze, we get another 100. Ooh, I'm up to $600. What are you up to? You want to be actively using your breath. Anytime that you are in motion, you want to be finding that exhale. So think that you inhale when you tuck, inhale when you squeeze, you exhale when you come up to that curl. Your legs, they never move. Good. You could give me 3 more. Let's go. Keep it going. Give me 2. Nice. On 1, whether you're in your first or the second variation, you hold and you squeeze that ball for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, let's go, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. Everything comes down, good. From here, we're going to start getting into your external obliques. Our prop doesn't move. It stays exactly where it is. Our legs don't shift. Everything stays the same. Again, left leg is in that nice low table. Right leg is in our nice little high table. Since the right leg is the one in our high table, we're rotating towards that right leg. Here we go again. You're going to flatten that low back down. You're going to squeeze your prop. You're going to come up. You're rotating left elbow to that right thigh. You bring it down. You got that? You got me. Here we go. Let's do it. Tuck, scoop, twist. Tuck, scoop, twist. Nice. Elbow to thigh. Elbow to thigh. Squeezing that ball. This is not just core. It's not just obliques. It's inner thighs working here today. Twist through your waist. Use your waist. Don't forget any steps and don't mesh, friends. One thing I really can't stand is meshing, meaning that you start squeezing, twisting, lifting all at the same time. Absolutely not. It's different segments. You flatten that low back. You squeeze, you twist, and you lift. Very good. Squeeze, twist, lift. Keep it moving, keeping that right oblique on fire, yeah? Twist into it. If you're the type of person where you bend over backwards, You twist yourself into so many things for other people. You can twist yourself into this for 3 more. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. Good. Our next one, she's a doozy. So let's talk about her. It is nothing that you can't handle though. Let's go. So here we go. We already know our prop stays in the same place. We are locked in and clocked in as far as that prop goes. Right leg is still high. The left one is our leg that's low. Since the left one is the one that's low, it's going to be doing majority of the work. Palms come behind the crown of your head. You're going to have that torso already rotated to the right. It's going to stay there the whole time. Ready? You're going to squeeze that ball. You're hinging at your hips, allowing the left toe to come down to the ground. Let it tap. Let it lift. Let it tap. Let it lift. There you go. Let it tap. Hey, lift. Let it tap. Let it lift. Up and down. Use that breath. Tap it. Lift it. Let's go. Tap it. Lift it. Tap. Lift. Tap that toe. Not that heel. Keep that torso rotated. Rotate. 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 Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. Tap. Squeeze and tap, squeeze and tap. Right leg high. Let's go. Up and down. You got this. 4, 6. Come on. 5, 4. Yeah. 3. You got it. 2. Let's go. Let's go. Give me 1 more. Hold right there. Hold at your halfway point for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come down. Good. Take that shake. Now, what if I told you all you had to do was repeat those last 2 variations? You think you could do it? I know you can. How about that? Let's do it. Here we go. So now, all we need to do is swap those legs, yeah? Our prop stays in the same place. Our legs find our tabletop position. We have left going high, right going low this time. Yes, right there. Starting with working your external obliques. You flatten that low back, squeeze that ball, come up, rotate elbow to thigh, go down. I want you to give this the same energy that you gave the other side. Why? Because first of all, nobody wants uneven sides. Okay, that's not cute. That is not a look. Number 1. Number 2, the same energy that you give to external factors, to others, whether that be a job, whether that be a person, whether that just be an environment you stayed in too long, that's the same energy I want to encourage you to give to yourself today, okay? You know that job you stayed at way too long waiting to get that promotion, waiting for them to finally recognize exactly who you are and recognize your worth. Well, guess what? You are standing 10 toes up in your worth today for this class. Let's go. You are twisting. You are seeing how far you can bring that elbow to your thigh because you can do anything. You give me 3 more. Let's go. You give me 2. Keep fighting for it. You give me 1. Nice. Bring it down slow. Good. You either take your little shake out. Give your inner thighs a second in and out like a little butterfly. We get right back into it. We're finding our toe taps now. What if I told you was more than halfway there? Let's do it. Ready? Left leg high, right leg in our nice little low table. We press our low back, squeeze that ball, come up. Have your torso already rotated. Hinge at your hips and tap. Keep your torso rotated to the left. All of the work is coming from that right leg. You're keeping that squeeze on the ball. You're maintaining your rotation. You should be shaking by this point. I know I am. I have my head lifted slightly off the mat. Probably can't see because all this hair. My voice is trembling. You don't have to have your head lifted though if you don't want it to be. You do have to keep this shape with the legs though, and you gotta keep that squeeze on the ball as you give me 6 more. 5, 4, fight for it. 3, remember what I told you, you can do anything. 2, let's go, and 1, good. Bring it down, ooh, take that shake, nice. Your inner thighs, they're gonna be saying something to you. Ready. We're going to come up to seated. We're going to finish off with our little side oblique push-up that we started with today. Here we go. Remember, you wedge that prop into your side. I had to take my glasses off because it was getting hot and steamy. Wedge it into your side and your space. Arm closest to it. That arm goes down. Legs, we talked about them. You already know they can be bent. Bottom leg can be bent. Top can be extended. Both legs extended. However you feeling. Take a little micro scooch. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Ready. First, remember, shoulders not collapsing down into the ear like this. We're pressing the earth away. I want you to think about bringing yourself down, down, down into the ball. Feeling that opposite side start to squeeze and connect. As soon as you feel that connection, make sure this palm is slightly turned out. You press into the palm, you come up. Bend the elbow, bring it down. Let's do this. We are finishing this off strong. You are squeezing that $100 bill. You see how that ball just tried to roll away from me? I'm going to wedge it into my side more, bringing it down a little lower so it cannot go anywhere. You do not want the ball to leave you. You guys are connected. Like that one ex that you could never get rid of. Took you forever. You thought about even getting a restraining order? Yeah. Yes, we've all been there. That's how connected you and this ball are. Soul ties. Ball ties. You using a pillow. Pillow ties. Listen, prop ties. We are locked in today. We go up and down. This is how you finish off strong. This is how you get your day moving. Let's go. Maybe you're ending it off. Whatever it is. This is how you set the tone for your week. We go up and down. We go up and down. Keep feeling that rib to hip connection. Keep squeezing. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Beautiful. No, uneven sides. We talked about this. That is not cute, my friends. You got 3, 2, on 1. Can you hold it up? Good. Squeeze, hold it right there. Can you squeeze your hip to hip? 1 more inch. There you go. Can you keep that ball connected to your bottom rib for 8, 7. Let's go. 6, 5, 4. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Good. You bring it down. Nice work. Whew. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh, meet me in a seated position. Let's keep our arms up. Let's bring our palms together in prayer. Give yourself a round of fucking applause. You should be so proud of yourself for showing up. You should be so proud of your body. Thank it for all of the amazing things that you was able to accomplish today. Again, I'm Nai. Thank you so much for moving with me. If you enjoyed this, please join the family. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to a friend, do it with a friend, all the things. And I'll see y'all next time.